I'm Andrew Williams. Been an EOS Implementer for 2.5 years now. I went to boot camp virtually in August of 2020. Most of my practice is in the great state of Indiana, where I was born. It's my friend Bob Fasick. A mutual friend of ours introduced us in 2018, and we just kind of connected, and we've been having coffee and lunch ever since. And when I was going to boot camp, I told him, hey, by the way, I decided to go ahead and go to EOS Boot Camp. And then we'd stay in touch, and he'd ask, how's it going? How's your practice developing? And we would share stories about what was going on during COVID. Indiana's pretty open, so we'd be having lunch places and connecting and laughing and having a good time. And we just get along very well. But he's a better teacher, facilitator, and coach than I am. That's just more his natural vibe than mine. Okay? I'm a recovering engineer, and so I don't have the typical the people skills I think that Bob does. And so the more interested he got and the more joy I was finding in the community and the more fun I was having in the community, I kept telling him, you gotta try, you gotta come, you gotta do this. So
we started talking seriously in 2021, and I had a number of engagements that I was knee deep in, and the timing just wasn't right. So last October we got together, and he said, dude, now's the time. And timing had just worked out with some of my other engagements. I was able to kind of prune some of my clients. That means I fired them. And it was time to turn the faucet up with EOS. And you know, this guy has taken me under his wing. He's mentored me. I've gone to a couple of annuals to see him present, so I could get a real good feel for what EOS was going to be all about. And he prepped me for boot camp. Even though we went through virtual, he says, this is going to be the best week of your life. And it surely has. You know, our team, the A-team, we graduated today, so we're really excited. And I'm looking forward to hit the ground running come Monday, knowing Andrew's going to be with me every step of the way, which is just phenomenal. Our community in Indianapolis, there's 4 of us now. You know, we all know each other, and we're just going to have a blast making a difference in the world in central Indiana and beyond. So thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
For introducing
Wait,
this
what
to
about
me.
the warm leads I sent you?
Oh, and also there's 5 or 6 warm leads we're going to be working on as well. Thank you very much. The check's in the mail.